When you think of MrBeast's weapons, you probably picture this. Or this. Or this. But what if I told you? His most powerful weapon isn't an object. It's not the Teslas, not the Lambos, not the island giveaways, not even the thumbnail face he perfected. Hidden beneath the chaos, tucked away behind the edits and stunts, MrBeast has a secret stash of emotional weapons.
Oh my God.
Piano chords that make you cry.
I do not envy the stress you are about to go through.
Countdown ticks that hijack your heartbeat. Cinematic climaxes that turn simple acts of kindness into moments of profound human connection. YouTube runs on retention and engagement, and emotion becomes data. And music becomes a machine designed to trigger the exact reaction at the exact second. The music is weaponized. MrBeast didn't listen to music until he was 20.
They're just a waste of time. Bro, before I was 18, I didn't even listen to music because I was like, this is a waste of time. I should watch more YouTube.
Maybe that's why his team approaches music like engineers, not artists. It's reasonable to estimate that a single MrBeast video uses 20 to 40 distinct music tracks. To put that in perspective, that's more musical cues than many full-length feature films, compressed into less than half the runtime. Today we'll dismantle the 5 greatest emotional tricks in Beast's videos. And reveal how music secretly controls what you feel. And this is the SoundtrackLab. Why tears follow triumph? Someone just won a life-changing prize. And then, she cries.
Guys, win for your kids.
You won! Why are you crying?
It is not a sad tear. It is the tears of release. And the music? A soft piano, an ambient hum, barely there, but suddenly, it feels okay to feel. This taps into a psychological phenomenon called dimorphous expression. When positive emotions become so intense, they burst out through reactions we associate with sadness, like crying. Why it works? Music gives us permission to feel. It builds a safe emotional space, allowing both the winner and the viewer to process that overwhelming moment. When time becomes music. Fast-paced ticking, rising pitch, layered music design that climbs like a heartbeat in your throat.
Start the timer!
It functions like a musical crescendo, creating physical tension. Your pulse syncs up. You hold your breath. By the time you hear
3, 2, 1, hands up!
you're already exhausted. And you didn't move a muscle.
My heart's beating. I'm actually feeling anxious for you guys.
It's not just editing, it's orchestration. When music cracks us.
I took my part.
How much?
I took 223.
Sometimes the greatest impact comes not from the music itself, but from the silence that precedes it.
I'm sorry.
A breath held just before the emotional detonation. That's when we break open. Music becomes the release valve, a way to give form to what words cannot hold. It's cold, it's efficient, and it works.
What? Oh my God. Oh no, we're going so fast.
Algorithmic soundtrack engineering. Sometimes you'll notice well-known tune, not chosen to reflect an emotion already present, but carefully inserted to create that emotion from scratch.
It gives drama, though.
It is, exactly. This is very
It gives a
suspenseful.
dramatic effect.
Blueprints built on memories of previous emotional journeys, a shortcut through the heart via pathways we've walked before. As director Sam Mendes once said, Music is the one thing that can get in through the back door of the soul. That's why a familiar piece, especially one from another film, it borrows the emotional power we already gave it and turns it into narrative fuel.
What is this game all about?
Philanthropy with a cinematic soul.
This hospital looked like this.
Not all Beast content is music engineering. On his Philanthropy channel, the tone shifts. Filmmaker Dan Mace's music replaces the high-octane bangers with something else. Dignity. Long ambient soundscapes, cinematic, slow-building scores, fewer flashy edits, more space to breathe. It's not about surprise. It's about reflection. The music invites you to sit with the moment, not to react, but to feel. In digital storytelling, where moments are carefully curated, music offers the safety and structure for vulnerability. In MrBeast's world, music is the hidden architect. It doesn't beg for attention. It guides you, harshly or gently, toward moments of real human connection. And when the tears come, they're not a glitch, they're a feature. Because vulnerability is not weakness. It's a response to something deeply, overwhelmingly good.